All right, guys. A lot of people that know me know that I'm a big, huge, giant UFC fan. And I forgot to make a video last week whenever this happened. But last week, Aljamain Sterling got kneed by Peter Yan to win the championship. Peter Yan got disqualified from an illegal knee that was allegedly it was intentional, but supposedly that his corner called out to him to go ahead and throw the knee or something like that. Whenever they knew that it was illegal, which I'm not arguing with that. If it was a legal knee, if it was an illegal knee, he should have got disqualified. But man, Aljamain Sterling deserves a damn Oscar for his performance, for his acting performance, because he went up, he was acting like he was crying, then he stood back up and he laid back down so many times that he just like laid down, face down on the mat. He completely milked it because he knew that they were gonna call off the fight. He knew he was losing too. I guarantee he wouldn't have done that if he was winning the fight. Which I think that if the fight would have went on, he would have lost. He would definitely would have lost the fight if it would have went to decision, or if it would have gone to the later rounds. He had a chance to come back. I'm not saying he had zero chance, but I don't think that he was gonna win. He gassed himself out after the second or third round, and but my thing is the reason why I'm making this video is because I think that grounded opponent should be like, you should be able to knee your grounded opponent. And here's why. What is different between me grabbing you in the Muay clinch, pulling your head down toward my knee, and smashing my knee up across your face, across your jaw, across your head, your nose, everything like that? What is the difference between that and throwing a knee or throwing a head kick to a grounded opponent? Because I know that Aljamain Sterling was on the ground knowing that he couldn't get kneed or kicked, and he was basically baiting him into doing that. John Jones used to do that at the beginning of his fights because he know they can't throw head kicks. As soon as I think they changed the rule now. I think it has to be one knee. It used to be one hand, but now it has to be, I think, one knee. But I don't agree with that rule. I think that you should be able to throw head kicks, soccer kicks to grounded opponents, just like they did in the old Pride days. I think they need to bring that back. Okay, remember when Anderson Silva just straight face kicked Vitor Belfort and knocked him out cold? What is the difference between doing that and bouncing your shin off of somebody's freaking temple? What is the difference between that and throwing a head kick to a grounded opponent? Somebody told me last week, it can kill them. That's why. Anything can kill them. If you elbow somebody in the freaking temple, they can die. The same thing too. So I think that rule should be changed in MMA or in the UFC, because I know there's other organizations allow that, which I'm not sure how. But I'm not sure if it's a Nevada State Athletic Commission rule or a UFC rule. I'm not sure how that works. But I just think that that's a dumb rule, considering everything else that they do. And the sport is so completely violent and brutal that they think that this is too far. But they also allow John Jones or other fighters to throw that oblique kick to the knee, which completely shatters somebody's meniscus or ACL, MCL, all that stuff, all those rubber bands in your knee can completely destroy your career. It can destroy your knee, and you have to rebuild your whole entire knee. You could be off for a whole year or more. You'll never return back the same. But they think that, kneeing somebody in the head when they're grounded or kicking somebody in the head is too far. Even the 12-6 elbows, that's illegal for some stupid reason. That's why John Jones has that one loss on his record, because he was kicking Matt Hamill's ass. I think it's Matt the Hammer Hamill, the guy that was deaf in the UFC. And he was kicking his ass. He threw a couple, and the referee didn't even get no warnings. He threw a couple of those elbows, and they disqualified him, and he has that loss in his career. They need to get that shit taken off because he was kicking his ass completely. I think that's a stupid rule too. You can only do 9-3 or whatever. I don't know. Stupid shit. Those are dumb fucking rules, okay? This is the fucking UFC. This is a man sport. Now, stuff that needs to stay illegal, obviously, eye pokes, eye gouges, kick to the groins, I'm not even sure if you can manipulate like somebody's fingers or, their toes, something like that. I'm not sure if you can do that. Mess with somebody's ears to, give somebody a fucking wet willy or anything like that. But, yeah, I mean, that's a dumb rule to me. They need to change that. Well, if you agree or if you disagree, just comment below if you like, and then, we can talk about it in the comments. But yeah, that's my 2 cents. That's what I think needs to be changed in the UFC. Make sure you guys like and comment, subscribe for more content like this, and also throw out some comments, some suggestions in the comments on what you want me to touch on. All right, guys. Peace out. Boop, beep, bop.